Well, greetings everyone. It is I, your one and only multidimensional, neurodivergent host,
the Cosmic Jedi.
Welcome back to my channel. What was that? A new intro? Is it a new intro? Are we having a new intro before 2025? Maybe we are. Maybe we are not. Maybe I chose to spice it up for this video in particular and this video only. Who knows? Stay tuned for the next video. I might keep the same intro or a newer intro. Yes, without further ado, today we are doing an exciting trailer reaction for the 28 years later trailer. Is it 28 years later? Yeah! I prefer the first movie than the second one. The second one was okay, but the first one is fire, which is 28 years. 28 years? No, 28 weeks. Give me a second. I swear it's 28 days later.
A few moments later.
Yes, 28 days later is the original, 28 weeks later is the second one, and then 28 years later is what we're doing a reaction to. What I tend to do is first react to this most recent trailer, go back to the second one, and then go back to the original trailer.
Nice.
Let's begin, shall we? God, that looks so depressing. Teletubbies. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's going on? Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
It began. God damn.
Seven, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war.
My goodness.
If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot, 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 boot.
Ooh.
Moving up and down again.
Look like orcs from Lord of the Rings.
In the war.
That's an ambush. God damn. Oh my gosh, Voldemort. They didn't show enough of the creatures or the zombies or whatever. That's what we're here for, man. I mean, it's a creepy trailer for sure, but I wanted more.
Damn!
Now, they should have shown more of what we all came here for, what we experienced in the first two movies, especially the first one. These make me want to go and watch the first one again. Good. I don't think I can watch that on my lonesome. I don't think I can watch that on my lonesome because, yo, that movie got me, man. I don't even remember the release window between the first movie and Resident Evil, right at the end where they had that, where Alice had that hospital exit with her surgery gown on. A lot of fans don't really like the first Resident Evil movie because it didn't follow the story to the letter. I still found that movie creepy. Action, but that end clip alone was just terrifying. Yeah. Just her with the shotgun and just the idea that you might be the only one in that city, not in the whole world obviously, but in that city alive, or in that particular location alive. What? Dude, it gave me chills, man. I would not want to be in that position at all. Just like 28 days later, dude. Not 28 days later. World War Z. The concept of zombies that that can just lunge at you and they turn in 10 seconds or 12 seconds or 19, which just that alone is absolutely terrifying. World War Z is one of the worst zombie movies or zombie experiences you can put someone through. If there was a VR experience, that would be the least played for me. I would not want to. If there was an experience where you could like go into it like the Matrix, where you just jack into your cerebral, and you want to experience that experience, that would be the one thing I would never want to partake in. Because if you get locked in there by mistake, your consciousness is buried there forever. You're finished.
Damn, son.
I was trying to rank all this, scary zombies. Like Resident Evil zombies are okay. They move slow, headshot. 28 days later, them ones, they run. Or World War Z zombies now. Those guys ain't giving you any breaks, any resting whatsoever.
No! God, please, no! No!
I hope it's going to be good. I hope it's really going to be good because the first one was good. Again, like I said, the second one was okay. There's some things I didn't really like. And I was hoping the actor that was in the first movie was coming back in the second one. I can't remember what happened in the first one, so I don't know if he passed away or not.
Wait a minute!
Did he die in the first one? The main actor didn't die in the first one, did he? Right? So when they announced the second one, I was like, well, I don't mind watching the second one. It's the same creatures or the same zombies or they've evolved or something has happened. Why not? It makes sense to tell the same story or same aspect of the story with different characters. That one makes sense. Almost like a typical, zombie TV show. It works. But there was something about the second one I was like, nah. It's okay. But it definitely didn't surpass the first one. So hopefully this one is as good as the first one. And you're hoping it stands out on its own as well. It gives you the experience you're looking to go and watch. Yeah. If this was the first of its kind, you'd be intrigued. But because of the first movie, you're like, well, you better be as good as the first one or good enough. Or at least be better than the second one. If anything, at least be better than the second one. All right, let's go into the second trailer first then. Hawkeye.
District 1. Although District 1 is completely safe, outside the security zone, London remains a wasteland. There are a large number of bodies still left to be cleared from the original outbreak.
This thing felt so real that I thought it was going to happen eventually, at some point.
We're nearly home.
Especially when it's, when it's in the city I live in. I was like, yo, this is too close to home, obviously. Resident Evil is, a fictional story. So is this, but I mean, Raccoon City is not a real place you can go and visit.
It's all about, gentlemen. Family starting again. You like it?
Idris Elba.
Are you going to tell us what happened to Mum?
The last infected human died 6 months ago.
We weren't here 6 months ago.
Have you come into direct contact with the infected?
I get the end of the movie, don't get me wrong, but it's, a lot of people suffered because of one little small,
It's probably nothing.
didn't like it.
We've lost control.
Kill everyone.
Be my shadow, that's it.
Is that the same kid in Resident, no, it can't be the same kid in Jurassic Park. Because he'd have grown up by then. Yeah, I remember it now. I just thought to myself, because of this one particular thing, everything just went to shit. No, thank you. Whereas part one was unique, very, very unique. It's first of its kind, of course, but still unique. The story wasn't just some minuscule, all because of this. Nah, this kind of stories really pissed me off.
Too damn bad!
It undoes the original thing that the first movie set up. It makes this grand thing. I don't know what it's like. It's a belittling of such a huge concept. I mean, you could say the allegory is, just one small action from someone can cause a whole cascade of, domino effect onto many other people. Yeah, of course, because of one person's, just little breadcrumbs of actions, and then the whole thing. Nah, dude, I would, man, yeah. Just thinking about it right now, it's pissing me off. Whereas I didn't feel this way with the first movie. The first movie was people trying to survive, and you know the whole trust thing. Yeah, oof, dude, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch the first movie again. All right, then. Now let's do the last trailer, which is the first trailer of the original. On the first day. Oh, that scene. Exposure. Day 3, infection. Day 8, epidemic. Day 15, evacuation. Day 20, devastation. 28 days later. Yeah, I remember when they were doing like different interviews of how they shut down parts of London to shoot this particular part of the film. God damn. And the song as well. Golly.
I'm hallucinating. I've got some bad news. They're infected. Infected? Father. Infected with flux. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
With the blood. There's something in the blood.
It reminds me of it's that movie with Planet of the Apes. Just a bit. With the whole testing and whatnot.
You never go anywhere alone unless you've got no choice.
Hello?
Lesson 2, only travel during daylight unless you've got no choice.
Ooh.
This really is a bad idea. You know why? It's obviously a bad idea.
We have to leave now. More will be coming. They always do.
Beautiful movie, man. Absolutely beautiful. It's the running of the zombies. It's just the speed, their strength.
And you're gonna be next.
Shit, I remember that scene. Yo. Epic movie, man. Epic movie. Yeah. I think I'm definitely going to watch it again. Actually, before I dip out, let me know your list of your most enjoyed zombie movies.
Nice.
From the original ones, the old school ones, to the Resident Evils, to the one that Zack Snyder directed. Not the most recent one, the one before. Can't remember the name. Is it Night of the Living Dead? I think that's what it's called. Let me know. Give me your list. Whether it's a list of 2, if it's just 1, 4, 15. Let a brother know in the comments. List of your most enjoyed zombie movies, and I'm thinking to ask, and then mention the zombie movie you were really afraid of that you can't even watch again. But the one I feel it still gives me the creeps is this one and World War Z. It did. I can't even talk because as soon as I hit play, I'm immersed into that world. I'm always like, if that was me, what would I do? I don't even think I want to be in the zombie apocalypse because I don't want to be the person who survives. Unless, I don't know, I guess you could say you survive and you create a new civilization or a new way of living, I guess. But dude, it's the work. If your lungs ain't good to run fast, you're finished. Yeah. If you buckle by mistake, you're finished.
Damn.
If your breathing technique isn't good, you're finished.
Damn.
If you haven't worked on changing your diet during this period, you're finished.
Damn.
You got to know how to get food or where to get food. You got to work with a team. You got to work with people you can trust.
Get this man shit.
I will not want to entertain any backstabbing or untrustworthy. Everyone I'm connected to or building a team with is got to be do or die. Ride and die. Not backstab me or leave me for dead.
You don't understand.
I think that can only fly if you're living in a world where, you're with people you can trust. I don't even know if you want to have family around you. I don't think I want, because the pressure. Who the hell wants to survive a zombie apocalypse with their family, their parents, their husband? But then again, it depends on how close you are with your partner. Your husband, your wife, yeah. But dude, if you get people in your family who are not fit per se, even if you are semi-fit, in fact, you could have people in your family who are really fit, and you're the unfit one. No, you can't do no zombie apocalypse survival if your body alone isn't on point, and if you can't run well, forget it. But yes, those are my two movies in no particular order. 28 Days Later and World War Z. Those two for me every time. And even, my bad, I forgot to add Kingdom on Netflix. My brother put me on that as well. That one was very, very good. Kingdom on Netflix was very, very, very good. Still waiting for a sequel, an official, not the prequel nonsense they did. We are waiting for an official sequel. So those are my three then. I wouldn't say, well, let me say those are my three. You know what? I might come back to you guys. I might, or maybe I might do a little screenshot of my most enjoyed zombie movies. I keep saying zombie movies because my brain isn't, for me to think now, and yeah, it'll take a little while. Because there's one that had this guy, Timothy is it Oliphant or whatever his name is? I think he's called The Crazies. That one was really good too, when his wife was pregnant. I like that one. But in terms of like tension, nail biting, you know what? Just finish me off, because I don't think I can manage in this zombie apocalypse. 28 Days Later and World War Z. And yes, we know World War Z story for those who've seen it. We know the solution to the problem with them chasing you, but forget the solution part. You're in the situation where these guys, if they get bitten, they turn in 10 seconds and they're after you. Just that space, not the solution space. Just, before you get to the solution part, that part was really, really nail biting. Anyway, I have been your one and only host,
the Cosmic Jedi,
signing out. Thank you for watching.